Hello everyone, this is Volso and I have an announcement to make. The TSL has officially started. So these are the first replays from the batch of today that got released. And these are some of the lesser known players that qualified. These are RoX.Marwin from Ukraine at the top side of the map, and mouz.GhosTa, or should I say mouz.GhosTa from Germany. Now this is the TvT, as you can see. The map is Destination. Both players have been around for a while, but I don't think any one of them has any really big accomplishments. Now GhosTa has been in MYM and then ESC and now mouz since the very beginning of the team. Before that I believe he was in DKH, Deutschen Kranke Horden or something. My German is really bad. That used to be a German clan, a multi-gaming one. I remember they had a pretty good Warcraft 3 team also, but it died for some reason, I don't remember exactly, and some of the members went in to join the MYM multi-gaming along with some boss members, including Strelok, for example. Now about Marwin I don't really have much to say. He used to be in that Ukrainian team ST, but I'm not really familiar with anything about him. He recently joined RoX though, so he must be really good, obviously. So let's get back to the game. We see that both players are just going for a barracks and refinery right off the bat, and Marwin scouted rather early, probably to see if his opponent is like proxy 6 Rexin like Tosgar likes to do or something, and even if he doesn't see anything cheesy, he can always harass the SV building the barracks, which is really effective in this matchup, even more so than TvP in my opinion. So factory for Marwin, and he is pulling one SCV of the geyser. He could do many things from that. He could even go to factory versus or something. We see that GhosTa isn't pulling any SCVs from the geyser. This could also mean a lot of things like 2 portraits or 2 factory with many tanks, or we'll see in a second. So the scout got chased off from both bases, both players making 2 marines. GhosTa delayed his second marine for a little while in order to get this second factory early, and Marwin got the second factory early too. So no machine shop for Marwin, while GhosTa is making his machine shop before Vulture. We'll see how these builds unfold. Well, Marwin obviously lifted his barracks to scout. GhosTa wasn't doing that for a sec, not too sure why, probably a misclick or something, but now he's saying it on the way. So no second machine shop for GhosTa. He's getting mines and a tank, while Marwin is just amassing vultures right now. He's gonna go for a little push, but he really needed like 3 or 4 marines in order to do that, in my opinion. So the first confrontation GhosTa came a little bit ahead out of that because of his tank. Oh, an armory. Looks like Marwin is gonna go for fast Goliaths. That's a pretty old school strategy, I'm not very familiar with it. We see GhosTa is just pumping more tanks and vultures, getting siege after the mines. And I think these builds are really in the favor of the German player GhosTa. I don't know how effective these Goliaths will be. He's getting a starport too. Maybe he was planning for Goliath drop or something. I'm not sure, but we see he still hasn't gotten a machine shop, and GhosTa is soon to have siege. Armory going down from GhosTa too. He may be expecting raids or something, or just wants to transition in a tank Goliath army. Some cutesy barracks movement going on for Marwin, not too effective. And we see still no machine shop. He's getting raids out, which will be pretty good in these circumstances, but GhosTa was expecting this and already has Goliath building. Now looks like this one raid will force GhosTa to move back a little. He still has this mine contained, but the consat is going up for Marwin already. So after all these early different builds and fights, both players are getting the expansions at pretty much the same time. The differences in tech are that Marwin has a starport and one raid out, and main Goliaths, while GhosTa has tanks, vultures, and just a few Goliaths. Looks like the barracks fell down for GhosTa. Actually it did just now, right here. So, looks like Marwin isn't going for a fast dropship or anything. He lost his barracks too. GhosTa should have started his geyser earlier. Probably. Oh, excuse me, I missed that. A raid went in to harass a little bit GhosTa. It just got 2 SUVs though. Well, a raid takes 7 hits to kill an SUV, so yeah, no second geyser for GhosTa. Looks like he's a little bit low on minerals. He seems to have been harassed a little bit too much. I mean, just compare their SV counts. Not too sure what happened. I hope I didn't miss something big. No, there wasn't a drop, so I don't know what could have caused this. We see that Marwin leads in supply by about 12. Third and possibly fourth factory going down for GhosTa. Same for Marwin. Very similar timing. Looks like Marwin has a lot more map control though. We'll see how this unfolds. Both moving into position, and oh, Marwin doesn't pay attention to his army. Oh, that was pretty bad. He just took his eyes off of there for just a second, and it cost him a bunch of units. Their armies are still pretty similar though. GhosTa might have an extra tank or two, but he really shouldn't allow Marwin to get in this position, because from here you can cliff, I guess you can call it, this refinery. And as we all know, gas is crucial for this matchup. And oh, it looks like he is gonna be a little bit greedy and move all the way back to here and just simply take rid of this expansion. And GhosTa doing the same thing, not caring too much to defend, but just wanting to